Start this new week, we're going to be checking in to see what's going on with the energy divine masculine and divine feminine. This is a new week. It's the last week of October as well, so there's new energy coming in as we move into November next week. So let's check in for now, and thank you to everyone who jumped in on the live yesterday. It was a pretty busy live, and I didn't get to answer quite a number of people, so I am coming on live again. And for anyone that I didn't manage to answer their question, come in early. I'm definitely not going to be staying long because I'm working all day. I have to look after myself and my own energy and my body as well. I'm still recovering, so I will only be doing not more than an hour and a half. So come in early, especially if you didn't get your question answered yesterday. It's really giving a chance for those whose questions I didn't get to, for them to have their questions answered. So let's jump in for today. There's also something coming up for the channel that I will do a video about, and just share the video, more like a channel announcement, just so that it stands by itself and hopefully more people can see it that way as well. So let's check in with the energy. Thank you, angels. What is the energy of the divine masculine as we start this new week? What is the energy of the divine masculine as we start this new week? So we got these cards here. And then the energy of the divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What is the energy of the divine feminine as we start this new week as well? Right. Okay. So we'll also bring in the nature's blessings. Thank you, angels. So energy for the divine masculine. What is the energy for the divine masculine at this time? What is the energy of the divine masculine? What do we need to know? And then what's the energy for the divine feminine as well? What do we need to know at this time? Okay, and then we'll bring in as well, this is the messages through music intuitive oracle. We're going to get a message for the divine masculine. What is the message coming through from the angels for the divine masculine? And then messages for the divine feminine. What messages are coming through for the divine feminine as well from the angels? So we've got these ones. And then we'll finish off with this deck that I haven't actually used for quite some time, which is the Divine Masculine Oracle. We're going to see what your Divine Masculine is wanting to say to you at this time. What are they wanting to say? What messages are coming through from them? I feel that there's another message coming through. Okay, two more. Right, so let's see the energies that have come out here. So for the Divine Masculine, the cards that we've got. So first of all, we've got here the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords really is the card of delayed messages, sort of thinking about things before they actually move forward and, come to you and communicate. So you may find that there's delays in them speaking to you, or maybe you're not really getting messages from them, or, being shown, you may feel that there are things that they're not telling you about at this time. That's the energy that's coming through. So they're just taking their time to think about things that they need to sort out, things that they need to do, how to come forward to you. And there are delays in messages because of that. And then the other card that has also come out for the divine masculine, we've got as well here. This is the Five of Swords. And that Five of Swords really is the card of really facing some stuff in their life. They can be facing stuff that is to do with, betrayal, even from other people, conflict of the mind, anxiety, things that are going on. So it could be things going on in their physical world, with other people in their life, but it could also be in their own mind. They could be in that place of really thinking, having sort of fear and worry about coming forward, or the fact that they're not in the place to really come forward and be with you just yet. It's like there's a lot that's going on in their mind. That's what I'm really getting. I'm sort of getting this energy here where like there's so much happening, and and it's all a bit too much. So I feel that they're in their mind a lot, especially with the Page of Swords. Is all energy there. Swords are all about the mind. They are thinking about things and really trying to figure out they may be in conflict on the mind or fear, but then also trying to figure out how to move forward and what to do. The other card that also came out for them is the Six of Swords. So I feel that they want to come out of this place that they're in their own mind, to move into calmer waters within themselves, finding more of a calmer mind, not being so anxious or being filled with all that fear. They want more of that peace and that calm within their own mind. Or it could be that they're facing certain things that are going on with other people, and they just want to leave all that behind and move into a calmer place. They could be going through something with their karmic situation, or in their karmic situation they want to leave all that behind, and they're going to leave all that behind to move more towards that peace and the life that is more calm and peaceful with you, their divine feminine. And this is what they are wanting, because they're not wanting where they are right now. That's the energy that I'm really getting, whether it's where they are in their physical world or where they are in their own mind at this time. So that's the energies that are coming through for the divine masculine. The energy that have come out for the divine feminine. So the cards that we've got here, where did this other card go? So here it is. So first of all, we've got here the Four of Cups. So this is the card of the boredom, of sort of feeling like things are not happening, and missing out even on the blessings that are in your life right now, because you're so focused on they're not really communicating, they're not doing this, what's going on with them, that sort of energy. Or being bored because you're just wondering, when are they going to come? It's taking so long. It's just a reminder for you to let go of that energy as a divine feminine and really focus on living your life. You also have here the King of Swords. So this is that energy as well, whereby your divine masculine may be holding on to the way that they feel, not really showing you emotion, kind of like being cold in a way, and you may be picking up on that, and you're wondering what's going on with them. Why are they not communicating? What is going on? So there is a lot that I feel is happening in their life right now that they may be thinking about, and you may also now be in a place where you're wondering what is going on. So I feel that you're just being asked to calm your own energy, to really ground yourself, and to know that they will work through whatever it is that they need to work through. It's part of what they need to learn for their own growth, and they will come out of it. So just really focus on you and your own life at this time. So what you're being asked to do, we've got this beautiful card coming through here. And it says, let the wildness in your heart be expressed. For too long, you have repressed your true nature. It is time to allow your inner wild child to unfold its petals and flower in all its glory. So what you're being asked to do, rather than being that energy of boredom and why are things not happening or whatever it is, really sort of let the wildness in your heart be expressed. So focus on things that you're doing in your own life, what it is that you'd love to do, to create, to travel, to do, enjoy doing in your life, all those things, whereby you are really opening up to who you truly are, to enjoying your life, to living your life fully. It is really important that you do that for yourself right now. So, remember, your life is in this present moment. It's not about waiting for someone else to come into your life for you to fully enjoy life. It's time to allow your inner wild child to unfold its petals and flower in all its glory. So do the things that you love, whether it's traveling, spending time out in nature, getting a pet, having fun with your pet, traveling somewhere, whatever it is, starting a course, starting a dance class, cooking class, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, do those things. Things that bring you that joy in your life is what you're being asked to do right now. For the divine masculine, we're getting this sort of energy of winter here, frozen, and, so I feel that they are things that they are really dealing with right now. We're sort of moving into winter as well here in the Northern Hemisphere. During the time of winter, it's actually, you don't see things happening out there, but there's a lot of growth that is happening within for things to then bloom up when we move into springtime. So I feel you're being shown it may seem like winter in the divine masculine's life right now, but there's a lot of healing and learning and growing that is happening where they are at this time. True wisdom comes when you get quiet and listen to your inner voice. So they are also learning to find that place of listening to their inner voice. The mountain is here to remind you of the clarity that can be found when you take the time to be still and hear the messages from your higher self. So they are also being guided to quieten down even the mind where they're lost in their mind all the time, so they can hear the guidance and the messages coming through from their higher self, guiding them to you, guiding them to change their life, and guiding them to walk the path that they truly came here to walk. And I feel that during this time that they may be quiet, they are learning to find that quiet, to find that voice or hear that voice that's speaking to them, their intuition that's guiding them on their path, and the guidance that they're receiving from their angels. So the cards that have come out for the divine masculine at this time, we've got you're watched over by angels. So they're watched over by angels. At times it will feel like nobody understands, that no other human being gets what you are going through or has felt this kind of pain. So, sometimes they are feeling like no anyone else understands what they're going through, but here the angels are with them. The angels want you to know that you're not alone and that you are understood. The pain will pass and the miracles will come. You are loved and safe. So divine masculine, if you're watching as a divine masculine, you're loved and safe, but you're also being shown that your divine masculine is loved and they're safe, and the pain will pass. The things that they're going through will pass and miracles will come. The ending of that winter that I was talking about to bring in the summer when things start to bloom. The next card that came out for them as well, we've got here, if you're wondering if you are on their mind, this is your confirmation from the universe that yes, they are thinking about you and they need and want you right now. So this is a message for the divine masculine. It's also a message for you that they're thinking of you and they want you and they need you in their life right now. But it's also a message to show them that you are also thinking of them. Late at night, they think of you. So this is for you. Your twin flame is having sleepless nights. They are staying up late alone, looking at your pictures, reading through your messages, searching for you online, and checking out your social media. Send them love. This would be a good time to reach out. So I feel that what you're being shown here is that they are thinking of you a lot. For you, you may feel like it's a message for you to reach out to them, but I feel this is showing you that they're wanting to reach out to you. They will do when they get past whatever is in the way that's holding them back, whatever they're thinking about, but they are wanting to reach out because you are on their mind. They are sending you signs and signals and clear messages that they love you and intending to return. So you'll be seeing signs and signals that they love you and they want to return. And they intend to do that. Your twin flame is working with the universe to get their message across to you, just how much they care. Pay attention to the things you see and hear at this time. So it's a reminder for you to pay attention to the signs and messages that you're seeing of the fact that they are working towards coming to you. For you, you've got here, you are stuck with each other. And the message is they are stuck on you and can't forget you. And they can't move on no matter how hard they try. You are the one. Like a moth attracted to by the flame, that's just the way it is. So, they can't move on. They may have tried to, but you are on their mind. We also have here as well, the next one is focus on you and learn to love your life, which is what I was talking about with the card that came out for you, the divine feminine. Right now, your message is to focus on you and learn to love your life. Be grateful. Come out of that boredom energy. Be grateful. Feel good and blessings. Be grateful, feel good, and blessings will follow. So that's the message coming through for you. This is the time to focus on joy. Step into your power and miracles will happen in your life and in your twin flame connection. And this is such a powerful message for the divine feminine. The more you do this in your own life, the more that is going to shift things on your journey, and it will allow for miracles to happen as well on your journey with your person. And you're also being shown that they want all of you. Your twin flame wants all of you and wants you to know how special you are to them. They want to spend time with you and get to know all of you. And this is giving them flutters in their stomach and solar plexus that you'll be able to feel too. So if you're picking up on this, that those flutters in the stomach, they are thinking of you and they want to be with you. So let's see the messages that are coming through from them. So first of all, they're saying, I feel sad sometimes. So sometimes they feel sad, when they're thinking of you, being in there, looking at those pictures of you, wondering why they did the way that they, acted the way that they acted. All those things, they feel sad sometimes. Not being with you, missing you, they feel sad sometimes. And they are also saying to you here, no matter where I am or what I'm doing, I always remember you. So they want you to know they've never forgotten you. No matter where they are or what they're doing, they always remember you. They're also saying, I love having educated conversations with you. So they're missing those conversations that the two of you used to have. Educated conversations, laughing about things, understanding each other on a deeper level. They miss all that. And to finish off, they're saying to you, I've never felt so complete, loved, and understood. So with you, they feel all these things. And, they know that it's missing without you in their life. And they're saying, I've never felt so complete, loved, and understood as I do with you. So you are on their mind. They are working towards a life with you. They just need to work through situations that they're in, things that they need to change. And then they'll move away into calmer waters within their own mind and in their own life and into that life with you. So in the meantime, live your life. Love your life, find joy in your life, and let everything else fall into place, through the miracles that God is bringing in when it comes to your connection. I hope you have a great day. Sending you so much love.